Good kill, good kill.
Hey, good kill.
The General Dynamics F-16 Fighting Falcon, or Viper, was originally designed as an air superiority day fighter. It later evolved into a successful all-weather multi-role aircraft. The F-16 was designed to be relatively inexpensive to build and simpler to maintain than earlier generation fighters. The Fighting Falcon's key features include a frameless bubble canopy for good visibility, side-mounted control stick to ease control while maneuvering, an ejection seat reclined 30 degrees from vertical to reduce the effective G-forces on the pilot, and the first use of a relaxed static stability fly-by-wire flight control system that helps to make it an agile aircraft. The F-16 is the first production fighter aircraft intentionally designed to be slightly aerodynamically unstable, also known as relaxed static stability, to improve maneuverability. Most aircraft are designed with positive static stability, which induces aircraft to return to straight and level flight attitude if the pilot releases the controls. This reduces maneuverability as the inherent stability has to be overcome. Aircraft with negative stability are designed to deviate from controlled flight and are thus more maneuverable. At supersonic speeds, the F-16 gains stability because of the aerodynamic changes. To counter the tendency to depart from controlled flight and avoid the need for constant trim inputs by the pilot, the F-16 has a quadruplex 4-channel fly-by-wire system and flight control system, FLICUS. The flight control computer accepts pilot input from the stick and rudder controls and manipulates the control surfaces in such a way as to produce the desired result without inducing control loss. The FLICUS conducts thousands of measurements per second on the aircraft's flight attitude to automatically counter deviations from the pilot's set flight path, leading to a common aphorism among pilots: you don't fly an F-16, it flies you. The Grumman F-14 Tomcat is an American carrier-capable supersonic twin-engine, two-seat, twin-tail, variable sweep wing aircraft. The F-14 served as the U.S. Navy's primary maritime air superiority fighter, fleet defense interceptor, and tactical aerial reconnaissance platform. The F-14 Tomcat was designed as a dual-mission fighter, both an air superiority fighter intended to dogfight if needed, and also be a long-range naval interceptor if needed. The F-14 was designed with a two-seat cockpit with a bubble canopy, which affords all-around visibility necessary in dogfighting. The bubble canopy design is something rarely seen on dedicated interceptors, as they are not intended or expected to engage in dogfights. The F-14 also features variable geometry wings that swing automatically or manually during the fight for high-speed intercept. They are swept back and they swing forward for lower speed flight and provide more lift and stability needed for slow speed fights often encountered during dogfighting. In conclusion, both of these aircraft are masters of their trades and have long distinguished service histories. Let's see if we can take the F-14 and make it perform against a dedicated dogfighter air superiority fighter like the F-16. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're merged here with an F-16 who just turned across my tail there. You'll see him, he had plenty of turning room. Not great, but I'm going to reverse it into a one circle. I'm going to cross his nose here. It is a Fox 2 fight. So I'm going to have to flare as we cross his nose. We are in the IR WES, so we have to be careful with that. We're going to reverse the turn once again into the one circle, pull into him while trying to climb over his nose. Once again, reverse that turn. We want to keep him one circle. Looks like we might have enticed him into a one circle here. Now the F-16 is very much a rate fighter. It is a two-circle fighter. That doesn't mean that it can't do one-circle stuff, but the F-14 might be a little bit better at it. The longer the F-16 stays in a one circle, the more advantages it loses, I guess you could say. There he is above me, dropping some flares as he thinks he might be in a possible IR Wes here. We are firing the Sidewinder 9Ms. He's going to ditch here to the 2 circle, or he's going to try. Now he is certainly capable of outrating me, but if I can get enough energy, try to do some counter 2 circle stuff, I can pull him into the HUD here and shoot a Sidewinder off at him. That would be ideal. I'm kind of keeping up with him a little bit here, but it's because I have my nose dumped. As soon as we get all the way down to the ground, yeah, look at him, he's already ripping around the circle. I can't keep up with him here. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for him to come and pull me into the HUD. Okay, we have an offset 2 circle. I'm gonna pull him in, deny the turning room, and then reverse the turn here to force a 1 circle instead of sitting in this 2 circle fight with him. Here we go. Now over the top, and we're gonna take a 6. He doesn't maneuver in relation to the bandit, which means he needed to come vertical with me there, and he didn't. And the refusal to maneuver in relation to his bandit, it's going to open up some angles for me here, which I can hopefully get a Fox 2 off. We got a nice juicy afterburner to shoot at. Fox 2. Fox 2 again. Splash 1. Got him. Just as he was starting to rip around the circle again. Splash 1 F16. I don't need to outrate him, I just need my Sidewinder to find him. That's it. Okay, round 2. So you guys can see the F14 definitely struggles against the F16. In a 2 circle, the F16 absolutely rips around the circle. But the F14, you can push it to its limits and maybe keep up with an F16 in the 1 circle and possibly beat them. Do some counter 2 circle stuff, and maybe you can score yourself a kill. Into the merge here, and he actually tried to reverse that turn. So I'm going to do the same. Technically, it's... we just opened up all kinds of angles for each other doing that. Head-on pass, so nobody shot there. And there he goes, he's going inverted, so we'll keep up with him. We still want to force that 1 circle fight wherever possible. And it's all these little things that, you know, we talk about in the past, the bubble canopy, the gun, the variable wing sweep, that show that the F-14 really is a dogfighter. It was always intended to be a dogfighter. But it was also supposed to do different things. The F-16 is very much built to be a dedicated dogfighter, air superiority aircraft. If this was a guns-only fight, the F-16 would be absolutely owning this fight, I think. With the Sidewinders, the F-14 has a bit of a chance if I can open up the right angles. We might be able to get the missile to do some of the work for us. Here we go. Fox 2, that's a waste. Shouldn't have done that. And he knew he was in the IR Wes. You saw him dropping flares and stuff. And so here he is once again trying to force that 2 circle fight. And I'm going to shoot another Fox 2 at him right here. And it's tracking. Oh, look at that. He pulled vertical and narrowly missed him. That last missile really tried. He really tried. We only have 2 missiles, so that's it. I'm down to guns only. I think he still has at least 1 missile left, maybe 2. And so you can see now we are in the rate fight. On the ground, you can see the F-14 just cannot keep up with the F-16 in that kind of fight. I'm trying to offset the circles here by climbing slightly, and then I'm going to drop the nose and pull hard on the way down. There's a Fox 2 shot. We'll ditch the guns too. Oh, he hit me. I was trying to get out of plane to dodge the gunfire that would follow, but we got nicked there, it sounds like. Everything's still fine. Aircraft fully responsive. Engine's still up. Everything's good, except we have an F-16 on our tail. And so once these things get back there, it's very difficult to get this F-16 off you, especially in an F-14. We're going to try to push it to the limit here. Look at him, he's really trying to stay back there too. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, he's right back there. He's trying to gun me right now. Come on, F-14. Come on, F-14. AOA. AOA. Oh, wow. Can't get him off. I can't get him off. I can't get him off. Ah! Okay, good kill. Good kill, good kill, good kill. Almost had him. Almost had the overshoot there. That was good though. He did a great job staying back there. Good kill to the F-16. All right, let's do one more fight, just to you know, give you guys a little bit more content. Those of you who enjoy the longer videos, thank you to everybody who's subscribed. By the way, really appreciate you guys. We'll do one more video, and maybe we'll call this a tiebreaker. It is tied technically, 1-1 into the merge here, and he's gonna go for the split S. This is kind of a common thing you see from the F-16. There he is dropping flares. And we're going to try to stay with him. Remember, once again, trying to force that one circle fight. Looks like he fired a Sidewinder there that missed. So we got lucky with that one. Once again, I'm not in his flight path. I'm trying to intersect his flight path. Fox 2. That'll miss again. Now I have no altitude to dump. I'm stuck in the two-circle fight, but I think I can pull him into the HUD here. I got a little bit of energy left before he gets away. Fox 2. And that missile's tracking. Splash 1 F-16. All right. Yeah, you got to get him just before he rips off into the two-circle and outrates you. You can maybe get a Sidewinder solution. It's a narrow window of opportunity, though. Splash 1 F-16.